Alright, for this time I want to ask, do you like writing? If so, I will take you to the world of a novelist. Then, come on, follow me. A novelist is an author or else scribe of novels, also write in other genres of both fiction and non-fiction. Some novelists are professional novelists who make a living by writing novels and other fiction, while others thus support themselves or write as a passion. And over time in our country, Indonesia of course, there are so many web series or films that have been adapted from novels. Even the world of film is getting more sophisticated and quality, from the development in the world of Indonesian cinema, which are getting better and better. This is what made me interested in the novel environment. Moreover, the storyline that is displayed is increasingly attractive among youth, and also with quality and supportive visuals. This is what makes novel writers increasingly respected, because their work is indeed very interesting. The world of novels never runs out of themes to be made into a work in the form of a film. There are also many Western novels that are no less cool. They are always famous for their fantasy stories. And many Western novels are also filmed with extraordinary effort behind the scenes, because of the fantasy stories that require many supporting tools to convey the message of the story well.
Think of that powerful memory. Make it the happiest you can remember.
It feels like no time has passed and loads of time has passed.
And I think this is the perfect time to sit down with everyone and reminisce.
The thing that scared me the most was the implication that the most meaningful thing in our life was done. And there's something so joyous about seeing everyone and be like, there wasn't though.
One of the highlights of my part was when I had to pretend to be Hermione, pretending to be Bellatrix.
I don't like to be kept waiting.
I've still got the teeth, actually. I'll put them in if you want.
My sister has children who are then around 10, 11, 12. And I said, Martha, I don't know about this Voldemort. What? You're being asked to play Voldemort? You've got to do it!
I wouldn't be the person I am without so many people here.
It's a very overwhelming thing because I've watched you grow up and I've seen kind of every stage of your life.
When things get really dark and times are really hard, there's something about Harry Potter that makes life richer.
It's a strong bond that we'll always have. We're family and we will always be part of each other's life.
The typical obligation and responsibilities of a novelist are development of story elements. They are character, plot, themes, dialogues, and styles. The inventing of creative ideas for stories, the editing of text from other writers, conducting a survey and submitting a draft for incorporation, provide draft for editing in a timely manner. In general, novelists require a degree in English or communication. Each of these degrees provides the key skill needed for an experienced biographer. Ambitious novelists need to pursue a degree focused on creative writing. Novelists must be creative and imaginative. A writer needs skills like love of the subject so that they can create engaging stories that people will want to read. In addition, novelists also need to spend a lot of time researching the ideas behind their novels to make sure they make sense. Writing is a competitive field, so novelists must be able to continue to work hard and market themselves. To deal with external factors, also a writer must be able to accept criticism and they must be able to overcome this. A novelist must also be smart in managing their time. Some novelists work part-time and do other jobs. Others work full-time. Most biographers have regular business hours, so stay in touch with sources and editors, but many set their own hours.
I'm Anit Rosalinda, a Twilight girl who loves literature, work writing.